What's going on, y'all? We back. This the ending of round two. You know what I'm saying? Another bar breakdown. But by the way, notification gang, stand up. You know what I'm saying? I do it for y'all and those who ain't notification gang. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who trying to say what he mean by that? What did that bar mean? Well, that's what I'm here for y'all that ask them type of questions. But enough of me. Let's get into this.
That didn't even need a punch with it. He know he mine. That's why you can't even spell your name without putting that son in it.
Arsonal, Sonal, son. That's like.
I feel sorry for your daughter.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go ahead and rock a kid foundation because you make a wish.
Oh, tell me y'all caught that. Haven't y'all heard of the Make-A-Wish Foundation or the the Make-A-Wish Foundation? That's why I said I got a Rock a Kid Foundation. A kid. Basically, that's why I said I feel sorry for your daughter. Well, Ars got a daughter, but the foundation would be her father. Her father is the foundation, the head of the household, the man, the one that's gonna teach her everything, her foundation. But he said I gotta rock a kid foundation because he make a wish. Well, the kid foundation is called Make a Wish. When kids on their deathbed because of leukemia, cancer, well, the Make a Wish Foundation does things for them that they always wanted to do before they die. Like meet Kobe or, PlayStation 4 or, they just gifts. The Make a Wish Foundation help kids that are, in a situation terminal. God bless them. But yeah. I got a Rock a Kid Foundation, because he make a wish. Basically, I gotta go up here on stage and beat her dad with these bars. Rock a Kid Foundation, because he make a wish, because he think for some reason he can beat me. You know what I'm saying? Because he make a wish.
Yeah, daddy going down like a shaky pin. And he raised the rip. Till they convinced he can't see the light, but he think he lit.
That's like.
With banking on chasing chips, how you lost on a Vegas strip, they sank the rent.
Banking on chasing chips, got you lost on the Vegas Strip. Well, if you lose on the Vegas Strip, which is the casinos, when you lose, you bank on your chips, basically. You know what I'm saying? You're banking on winning more chips. You're betting your chips to win, but you lose majority of the time. That's how casinos are set up. But the double meaning is when banking on chasing chips, chasing money, chips, bread, cheese, money. When banking on chasing chips got you lost on the Vegas Strip, nigga, you lost. You can't beat me. But Vegas is the obvious. Casinos chasing chips.
Then they repent. Gotta change your pitch. You see these players start blanking for the record. This don't come with laser print. Make them quit.
Now watch how silent these niggas is after that.
Normally I wouldn't tell you what's the thing.
Soon as he said that, the whole crowd was like, duh. What does he mean by that? Well, we get the obvious: CD players, record, disc, laser print. When you burn a CD, you're laser printing, whatever's on your hard drive to that disc. Laser print disc don't come with laser print. When you see these players, CD player, CD burner, blanking on you for the disc. Well, blank CD, blanking for the record. Well, if you burn a record onto a CD, a track, a song, you can burn all kind of songs onto a CD. But that's the obvious. The double meaning is when you see these players blanking on you for the record, my goons, my niggas. When you see these niggas basically blanking on you, snapping on you for the record, for that shit you've been talking on record about me, this don't come with laser print. Disc, D-I-S-C, and disc, T-H-I-S is how you say the word. Disc don't come with laser print, meaning my gun. That's why he did his hands like that. When you see these players blanking for the record, disc don't come with laser print. Well, if you put one of them red infrared beam laser joints on a gun that's gonna come with laser print. See what I'm saying? Pay attention. That's all you gotta do, because it's a double meaning in there somewhere every single time.
Then he raised the rent. Till they convinced he can't see the light, but he think he lit. When banking on chasing chips, how you lost on a Vegas strip, they sent the rent. Then they repent. Gotta change your pitch.
These niggas ultra quiet.
Blanking for the record, this don't come with laser print. Make it quit. Now, Ars, normally I wouldn't tell you it's the thing to quit, but when you ain't win your last, maybe 10, swag, you more of a business partner than I can say a friend.
Uh-oh. Watch this whole breakdown from the point he said that.
So tell me the bag was for extra pay and it was fixed. You know what I mean? How would you explain it then?
See what I'm saying? How else you explain it? Tell me it was fixed and the bag was for extra pay with the pay-per-view. I get part of the door sales. I get part of the... Basically tell me you paid me this extra money and this fight was fixed on some Don King shit. Because how can you explain the way I'm beating your mans and them up here? That's why he said you're more of a business partner than I would say a friend. Because Ray Swag's supposed to be this nigga #1 guy, his best friend, Art's best friend. But if you his friend, how the hell you put him up here against me and got him looking like this? Don't no friend do that to their friend. You see what I'm saying? But because you seen a get money scheme out the deal, setting up Lux versus Ars, that's a good business position. That's why, because it makes you money, it makes me money, it makes Ars money. So you're more of a business partner than I would say a friend. How else you would explain what you up here having your man go through if you his friend? You see what I'm saying?
You jumping around, making friends with that fake pretend, facial trends like that shit he's saying.
He ain't sick. And Ray Swag always do that every battle. You know what I'm saying? Making them crazy faces like Ars saying some of the fire shit in the world. And Ars do be snapping. But he like, come on. That shit ain't sick compared to me. You feel me? You more of a business partner. You doing that shit for money gain, hyping this nigga up. You ain't really his friend with that facial cringe and acting like he around here saying some slick shit when he not. But of course you gonna hype him because UW is y'all combined venture.
You know I know Ars. I'm taking tips to make attempts on an American Idol's life. Play-Doh. It ain't gonna feel like clay when it ain't shit.
I mean, we get the obvious there. Play-Doh, clay. You know, Play-Doh and clay feel the same. That's why I said ask him if it feel like, but Play-Doh, it ain't gonna feel like clay when he aching shit. Play-Doh the substance, Play-Doh the triple entendre, a play, American Idol, Play-Doh. You know, Play-Doh was a famous author or something too, I believe. But Play-Doh, basically play with me though. Play-Doh. It ain't gonna feel like clay when it's aching shit. Well, we know Clay Aiken from American Idol. That's why he set it up that way. I'm taking attempts, make attempts on American Idol's life. Play-Doh. Bet it don't feel like clay when it's aching shit. Well, Play-Doh and clay feel the same, but that's what he's saying. I bet it don't feel the same when it's aching shit. Well, when your head aching, if I hit you with the butt of the gun, you know what I'm saying? Point blank period. Double meanings. Clay aching. Tell him it ain't gonna feel like clay when it's aching. His headache aching.
But it ain't your shit, cause you ain't commit, baby. Your willpower like Jaden Smith versus Jadakiss.
Your willpower like Jadakiss versus Jaden Smith? Willpower, meaning the will to win, but also that's obvious, but the double flip is Will Smith. Your willpower? Who is Will Smith's son? Jaden Smith. You know, your willpower. The power that came from Will Smith is his son, Jaden Smith. But he's saying you up here rhyming against me is like Jadakiss versus Jaden Smith, nigga. Come on now, you can't craft this shit like I do. You got a lot of bars and street shit you put together, but not how I put all this shit together with the triple meanings and the, talking to you and the bars mixed with it to tie it all together. Your willpower. You ain't got the will to do it like this. You ain't got the time to sit and pen something like this. Your willpower. But Will Smith, your willpower is like Jaden Smith versus Jadakiss.
And them flat lines, they gonna get you aired out. This retirement's Mako fix. This may go quick.
This may go quick. Them flat lines, them boring bars, flat lines, regular, normal, basic bar structure, them flat lines gonna get you aired out. Well, we know when a nigga say he gonna air you out, he gonna shoot you, air them things at you, bullets flying past you, air you the fuck out. But this ain't the retirement Mako flicks. Well, Mako fix, if you go to Mako and they fix your tires, air them up, air out tires, that's the double flip. Them flat lines on the tires gonna get you aired out where your tire goes flat when it's aired out. Retirement, put another tire on. This ain't the retirement Mako flicks, but retirement, Ars is also retiring. This ain't the retirement Mako fix. You ain't finna come up off me your last battle that you retiring. See the triples, entendre?
You like cars, right, Ars? Hold up, that got your name in it.
Ars is in cars. Cars, Ars, ARS.
Let's take a lift. Or should I say a lift? Because whatever you whipped up from fender bender break this shit.
Oh, that was heavy. That was light, but it was heavy. That nigga said, after the Mako fix, this may go quick. You like cars, right? That's got your name in it. Cars, Ars is in the word cars. But think about this. Let's take a lift. Well, Uber Lyft. You like cars? Let's take a lift then. Let's ride in the car together. Or should I say a lift? Because whatever you whipped up, I'm fender bender break your shit. Come on, whipped up. A car is another word for whip. Your whip. Whatever you whipped up, whatever you whipping in, I'm fender bender break your shit. Fender bender, well, when your car is broke down, you're in a fender bender. Your fender on your car. But that's the obvious. The double meaning is the double meaning is basically this is what I finna have to do to you. Fender bender break your shit. Whatever you whipped up on paper against me, all your angles and rounds, whatever you whipped up on pen and pad, I'm fender bender break your shit. Double meaning, cars, and I'm break your shit.
Basic bitch. Who you in here basing with?
Basing.
I told Calico, it ain't about how many fights you had.
Right.
It's who you fought.
Right.
It ain't about how many fights you had. It's who you fought. What's the difference between him and my apprentice? You on a 24/7 with slow-mo shots and you getting sexy with a pool full of
He was on 24/7.
Skinny dipping with 6 bitches.
But we ain't judging.
We're not judging.
See, what's the difference between you and my apprentice? Calico, one of the last niggas I killed. What's the difference between you and him? I told Calico it's not how many fights you had, it's who you fought. And that's some real shit. Any nigga could beat up a bunch of lames, but when you beat up a nigga that's, twice your size or gonna earn you that respect after beating him up because he's a fighter too, that's different. So it's important who you fought, not how many fights you had, but who you fought. But he did tell Calico that, verse Calico in his bars. And then he said, but what's the difference between you and him, basically? Because you want a 24/7 shot, slow-mo, getting sexy with a pool full of niggas, just like Calico got caught on Twitter posting a pic of him skinny dipping with niggas. But he said he was skinny dipping with 6 bitches. But where were the bitches? T-Rock voice. Tay-Rock voice. Where were the bitches? See? And Ars just did some of the same shit Calico did by on video 24/7 in the pool. You don't see no hoes, but you see Ars and his niggas. That's suspect. You know what I'm saying? But we not judging though.
No, we're not judging. Hey, look, you so crazy. I can see you now. Martin voice, how was your man in the hotel log?
Sheneneh. All over your body. That's one of Martin's favorite lines on Martin. Sheneneh in the hallway. That's why I said I could see you in the hotel lobby. Sheneneh always in the lobby. Right. Right.
This was practice kid. Classic bitch. You're an embarrassment. Fucking savage to the sport that I married it. Our horse niggas, that's how I carried it.
Horse carriage, marriage. You catch that scheme? You a savage to the sport I'm married in. Basically, all you talk about is, you know what I'm saying, street shit, guns, but I craft shit together to make it, you know, one big masterpiece. So basically, you fucking over something that I hold dear, hip-hop, battle rap, writing bars. You feel me? A savage to the sport I'm married in. The sport being battle rap, hip-hop, rapping, period. I horse niggas, that's how I carried it. I beat niggas. You played horse in basketball, HORSC, shot for shot. I horse niggas, that's how I carried it. You know what I'm saying? Horse carriage.
Arrogant. Fuck with you average, and I'll shatter it. I'm master it. Pretty passionate. Ask him if he thinks it's a mistake when I say I'm gonna show him how much of his face is accident.
Y'all get that accident mistake scheme? Well, accident and mistake is the same word, basically. It means pretty much the same thing. You accident, a mistake. But ask him. See, it's a flip on the word ask too. Ask. It's how you say the word. Ask him if he think it's a mistake when I show him how much of his face this accident. That's why he showed his hand swinging an axe when he said that, because, you know what I'm saying, if you hit somebody in the face with a goddamn axe, it's gonna dent that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna dent this shit permanently. Accident, how much of his face this axe will dent? Hit a nigga in the face with an axe and see if you dent their face the fuck up. But accident, the word ACCIDENT as well.
Don't assume you got access. If I gotta knock you into another world, nigga, you better come off in access.
Don't assume you got access just because I put you on. Don't assume it ain't what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Don't assume, nigga, you got access. ACCESS. To me, don't think because you are who you are, you got access to me, nigga, and or access to beating me. If I have to knock you into another world, you better come off and access. Or flip again on the wordplay on the word access, but axis, another world, axis, AXIS, longitude, latitude, axis. Come on, man. Another world. If I have to knock you into another world, knock your ass out, you better come off an axis.
Dreadful. I said, my nigga, you knows how I craft this
And it all rhyme, watch.
It's craftsmanship. This was practice kid. Classic bitch. You're an embarrassment. Fucking savage to the sport that I married it. Our horse niggas, that's how I carried it. Arrogant. Fuck with you average, and I'll shatter it. I'm master it. Pretty passionate. Ask him if he thinks it's a mistake when I say I'm gonna show him how much of his face is accident. Don't assume you got access.
Please.
If I gotta knock you into another world, nigga, you better come off in access.
AXIS.
I go into a city,
And that's what he did in Lions Den. I go into other cities and turn new revenue into rappers. Basically, I go from city to city, Baltimore, Jersey, Philly, find the niggas who got the bars and put them on camera for money, you know what I'm saying, and broadcast them to the world. So that's why you not paying me, nigga. You paying taxes. I put you in this shit. Understand that from Lions Den. You know, but internal revenue, come on, that's the flip. Taxes, I turn new rappers into revenue, but internal revenue, IRS, do y'all know what them letters stand for? Internal Revenue System? It's the flip, wordplay. I turn new revenue into rappers. ITERNAL. I turn new internal revenue into rappers. You not paying me, you paying taxes. Internal revenue, they the one came up with the word taxes back in 1913. The Internal Revenue System was created then. Obviously, you pay your taxes to the IRS or they lock your ass up. You're not paying me, you paying taxes. Double meaning. Last one.
Look, I love you.
It's healthy.
But you can't be in here like you Andre the Giant off the turnbuckle and don't rumble.
See, you can't be in here like you Andre the Giant off the turnbuckle and don't rumble. Basically, we know Andre the Giant. We know turnbuckle is what they jump off of when they wrestling. But you can't be up here like you Andre the Giant, like you big shit. Like you the Big Show. Andre the Giant, his name is Big Show is like Andre the Giant. You can't be up here like you Andre. Rest in peace to Andre the Giant too. That's one of my old favorite rappers from back in the days, Andre the Giant. But you can't be acting like you big shit and don't rumble. Don't be up here fighting back in this battle.
You say the money would be, well, sister, you gotta act. You can't pound this, mag that, guns.
You say the money will whoopee. You say you doing it for the money and you ain't got to really work at your craft. So you got money, whoopee. That's why I said Whoopi, but we obviously know Sister Act, Whoopi Goldberg. You know, that's why he said, sister, you got to act. He called this nigga a girl. But sister, you got to act. You say it's for the money, well, whoopee. But sister, you got to act. Double scheme. You gotta act. You gotta be up here giving your best. You rapping against me, nigga. Why wouldn't you give your best? Because I'm going to cremate you up here if you don't. Fuck the money, whoopee. You gotta act. That's what niggas gonna remember. How did you do in the battle? Fuck how much money you got or made off the battle. Did you win?
But you can't be in here like you Andre the Giant off the turnbuckle and don't rumble. You say the money would be, well, sister, you gotta act. You can't pound this, mag that, gun so big, it need about 3 duffels. You need to get in a real truck to start blowing a hustle. You and G-Main Frost got into a shoving match and you didn't go get the shovel?
Uh-oh.
Now, I don't got a lot of questions, or maybe a couple.
Just a few questions.
Now, when the footage you go, don't do that. And
he did that and...
Somewhere in there we lose you in the skull. Now, what I want to know is, was you fast or was you furious? Because they out here saying you flew the coop like a Vin Diesel stunt double, nigga.
Now to break that whole thing down, of course, Ars battled G-Main Frost. Pardon my voice too, y'all. I'm kind of sick. But Ars versus G-Main Frost, you know, G-Main Frost basically shoved Ars, and Ars got on that, don't do that. So, you know, he shoved him again because, you know, Ars wiped his dreads on G-Main Frost, and he ain't like that. So, but Ars said, I'm going to get you back because you said the word nigga. See, G-Main Frost, who he battled, is a white boy, but, you know, he from the hood, but I don't know why that niggas think they get a pass to say the word nigga just because they a white boy from the hood. We know you, but nigga, you don't get no pass. That shit is real. You know what I'm saying? But he said it anyway, the word nigga slash nigger in the battle, and Ars didn't like that, but Ars ain't do shit. He just said, I'm gonna get you back at the end. So he wiped his dreads on the nigga. G-Man, he did, but after he tried to do it twice, and G-Man Frost ain't like that, so he pushed him. Next thing you know, camera shaking, fight ensued. They outside, and Arsonal ass took off. That's why he say, nigga, was you fast or was you furious? Because they out here saying you flew the coop like a Vin Diesel stunt double. Well, we know Vin Diesel was on Fast and Furious, but when them cars riding, that's usually his stunt double. Flew the coop is a phrase meaning you ran. Nigga flew the coop. When we ran to try to chase his ass, he flew the coop instead of fighting for himself. He ran. Flew the coop also meaning, double meaning, you know, the coupe when you ride in the coupe, a car. He flew the coupe like a Vin Diesel stunt double. He ran up out that bitch as fast as a stunt double would drive a coupe on Fast and Furious. That's why he said, was you fast or was you furious? Was you running or was you about that life? Furious. It's the whole double meaning. That G-Man Frost battle, go watch that shit. That's facts.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. The way you in here feeling, it ain't fair. I swear, if you see me in a fair fight, don't worry about it. Help the bed.
Help the bed, nigga.
You's a waste of my motherfucking time, nigga.
He cutting into your mother's fucking time, nigga. That nigga said this. I can't believe I'm up here doing this to a nigga I love, man. One of my guys, man. I gotta do this to him because he really wanted this work. You know, Lux got 1,000 slogans that came out this battle rap shit. You gonna get this work. It's healthy, handsome. You know, this nigga got 1,000 slogans that people use to this day. There's many more. Put them in the comments because y'all know Lux got them joints. But yeah, that was the ending of round 2. You know what I'm saying? I had to break the rest of this round down. But y'all catch them double meanings. I do it for y'all, man. The bar breakdowns. I'm about to do this Hollow versus Lux now. Them 3 rounds from Lux versus Hollow the Dawn, because that nigga was talking to that nigga Hollow, just like he was up here talking to Ars, just like he was talking to Clips, just like he was talking to Mook, the second battle and first battle. See, the second battle versus Mook, niggas wasn't catching the shit to be a total slaughter crowd. They would sleep on a lot of the bars, so they couldn't get with it. But everything on cam ain't the same when it's, everything in the building ain't the same when it's on cam. And niggas really go rewatch that shit like, damn, did that nigga just say, hold on? Yeah, Lux give you that. But Mook, gave his, and I still give Mook that battle, but they wasn't getting live when Lux was spitting some crazy bars that they just didn't catch. Just because it go over your head don't mean a nigga that you didn't catch lost. You feel me? It mean your ass lost. Your ass ain't catching up to the bars. That's why niggas always say, you'll get it later, nigga. You'll get it later. Catch it later on cam or some shit. I know y'all seen that Traffic 2 on pay-per-view, right? That just went down on URL. I want to see that Av versus Geechee Gotti. And that Av versus... Av versus Geechee Gotti, but Daylight verse. I'm gonna do Daylight rounds too, because Daylight, he be spitting, niggas be sleep. Because all they like to hear is, I'll do this to you, gun so big this, gun so big that, I used to trap, street shit and fuck your bitch. And that's enough for them. My mind don't work that way. I need substance. And Av delivers, Daylight delivers, Chilla Jones delivers. Ours be delivering, but it's more the regular Tay-Rock shit. You know what I'm saying? Gun bars and the normal basic shit. Comparing one gun to a situation. Lux is more than that. Lux gon' give you 1,000 different references mixed with that street shit, with the bars and talking to you all at the same time type shit. You feel me? But shout out y'all watching this, man. That's who I do it for. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I'm finna get back to this spaghetti, you dig? Because my wife just cooked, so that's what I'm on. I just had to finish this for y'all because it's been a while. In a minute, though. This is Jay Reed. Holla at me in a minute. Hit that notification joint, man. Y'all know it, man. Subscribe. The more, the better. So y'all can get a notification every time I drop one of these joints.
Bottom of the second.